The Sahara Desert is one of the most iconic and recognizable landscapes on Earth. It is a place of unparalleled beauty, with stunning landscapes and a fascinating history that has captivated explorers and adventurers for centuries. From its towering sand dunes to its vast, desolate plains, the Sahara is a place that never fails to inspire awe and wonder in those who are lucky enough to experience it. But beyond its natural beauty, the Sahara holds secrets and mysteries that are only just beginning to be uncovered, making it a truly fascinating and enigmatic destination for those seeking to unlock the secrets of our world. However, recent revelations by guests on the Joe Rogan podcast have exposed a dark and hidden truth about this arid region that will send shivers down your spine. What if we told you that the secrets of the Sahara have been concealed for years? What if we told you that what you thought you knew about this vast and unforgiving landscape was completely wrong? Join us as we follow Joe Rogan and his guests on a journey to uncover the terrifying truth about the Sahara. We warn you, what you're about to discover may leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. The Sahara Desert is not what we've been told, and it's time for the world to know the truth. The Sahara is not only the world's largest non-polar desert, but it also stretches over multiple countries. The vast expanse of the Sahara covers approximately 3.5 million square miles, or 9 million square kilometers, including Algeria, Chad, Egypt, Libya, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Niger, Western Sahara, Sudan, and Tunisia. The Sahara is bounded to the east by the Red Sea, to the north by the Mediterranean Sea, and to the west by the Atlantic Ocean and the Atlas Mountains. In the south, the Niger River and the Sahel, a transitional belt that traverses the continent, mark the border where the desert landscape transforms into a semi-arid savanna. Despite its reputation as a dry and desolate wasteland, the Sahara's topography is surprisingly diverse. While sand dunes cover approximately 25% of the desert, there are also mountain ranges, grasslands, rock streams, gravel plains known as regs, as well as salt flats, dry valleys, and rocky highland plateaus known as hamides. The temperature in the Sahara is often scorching, making it an unwelcoming and harsh environment. The highest temperature ever recorded was 136 degrees Fahrenheit, or 57.7 degrees Celsius, in Libya in 1922. And temperatures regularly exceed 122 degrees Fahrenheit, or 50 degrees Celsius during the summer months. There is a significant difference in temperature between day and night because the air contains very little humidity to keep the heat in. The temperature regularly drops below freezing at night. In terms of rainfall, roughly half of the Sahara receives less than 0.79 inches, or 2 centimeters per year, while the other half receives approximately 3.9 inches, or 9.9 centimeters a year. One of the most fascinating features of the Sahara is a structure known as the Eye of the Sahara. This feature has become controversial, as researchers have debated its origin. Some geologists believe the Eye of the Sahara is a geologic dome that contains rocks that are 100 million years old, with some dating back to before life on Earth existed. Others believe it is a massive bullseye that could have been the site of the lost city of Atlantis, although this claim is disputed among scientists. The Eye of the Sahara spans a 40-kilometer wide desert region in the African country of Mauritania, and for centuries, only a few nomadic tribes in the area were aware of its existence. It was photographed for the first time by the Gemini astronauts in the 1960s, who used it as a landmark to track the progress of their landing sequences. Later, the Landsat satellite captured additional images and provided data on the formation's size, height, and extent. Researchers have been intrigued by the unique structure of the Richat structure, popularly known as the Eye of the Sahara. It is believed that the formation of the Eye began when Pangaea, the supercontinent, began to separate, leading to the Atlantic Ocean flowing into the region as Pangaea broke up. As a result, magma from deep within the Earth's mantle pushed up, forming a circle-shaped rocky dome surrounded by layers of sandstone. The collapsed dome left behind circular ridges, giving the Eye its sunken, circular shape, which is now slightly below the level of the surrounding landscapes. One theory suggests that the Eye was formed by the explosive impact of a meteor striking the Earth. However, Evidence supporting this theory is scarce. Another theory posits that the eye was the site of the famous city of Atlantis, as mentioned by ancient philosopher Plato. According to Plato, Atlantis was an island near the Rock of Gibraltar, with concentric walls and canals, and a Poseidon statue. While many theories have emerged about Atlantis' location, recent research indicates that it's located in Cadiz, somewhere between the waters of Spain and Morocco. Plato described Atlantis as a massive island, larger than Libya and Asia combined. However, other narratives suggest that it was the size of Crete, Greece's largest island. The American Christian mystic Edgar Cayce proposed that Atlantis and Eurasia were the same size, and Poseidon built the city of Atlantis after falling in love with a mortal woman named Cleito. Poseidon built the city on top of a hill, on an isolated island in the sea, surrounded by rings of water and land. The outer rings of water were connected to the ocean by a vast canal, and ships could pass through the tunnels that connected the 5 rings of water to the ground. Every route to the city was guarded by gates and towers, and the wall that surrounded the rings was made of red, white, and black rock, embellished with precious metals. The Sahara Desert is known for its hot, dusty winds, called Sirocco, which blow from North Africa across the Mediterranean into southern Europe. While initially dry, the desert air becomes oppressively humid by the time it crosses the Mediterranean and reaches Europe. The winds pick up dust as they blow northward over Africa and carry it offshore, greatly reducing visibility. In some cases, the dust is blown toward the Balkans, blanketing much of southern Italy and parts of Greece in a thick, dusty haze. The winds are so powerful that they can be seen from space and cause clouds, fog, and rain over northern Mediterranean areas. Despite the challenges posed by the Sirocco winds, surfers around the world have them to thank for the waves that make their beloved sport possible. The winds are ideal for water sports, particularly during the winter months of June and July. Windsurfers in particular flock to the eastern coasts and beaches of Murcia to catch the waves. While surfing is possible in August and September, it's more difficult to get the right power and requires luck. The Sirocco winds can have an impact on everything from beach activities to passenger ships to local population centers. These winds are one of several powerful global winds, including France's Mistral and Canada's Chinook. In addition to the Sirocco winds, the Sahara has also yielded some fascinating geological discoveries. One such discovery is the meteorite known as ERG Czech 002, or EC002, which was formed within the crust of an ancient protoplanet, a small celestial body that acts as a building block for planets. This volcanic space rock is the oldest known lava to have fallen to Earth and provides an unprecedented view of planetary formation in the early solar system. Scientists are extremely interested in the genesis of such extraterrestrial and acidic melts, as well as in the processes of formation of primordial crusts, because such samples are extremely valuable. EC002 is named after its landing site in Algeria, Zerg Czech Dune Scene. Made up of several meteorites weighing approximately 70 pounds, these stunning crystals were discovered in the stones in May 2020, but earthly erosion of the extraterrestrial rocks suggests that they fell in the desert much earlier. An analysis of magnesium into aluminum isotopes in the rock reveals that it dates back about 4.566 billion years, making it the oldest known piece of an igneous crust ever discovered. In conclusion, the Sahara Desert is not what we have been traditionally told. The popular perception of the Sahara as a barren wasteland devoid of life is not entirely accurate. Research has revealed that the region is far more complex and varied than we had previously assumed. Studies have shown that the Sahara was once a green and fertile region with flowing rivers and diverse flora and fauna. This is evidenced by the presence of ancient rock art depicting lush landscapes and wildlife, as well as fossilized evidence of prehistoric human settlements. Furthermore, recent research has highlighted the role of human activity in shaping the Sahara's ecology. For example, traditional farming practices, such as the use of fire to clear land for agriculture, have played a significant role in maintaining the Sahara's ecosystems. It is also worth noting that the Sahara is home to a diverse range of indigenous peoples who have developed unique cultural practices and strategies for survival in this challenging environment. These communities have a deep understanding of the region's ecology and have developed sustainable practices that enable them to live in harmony with the desert. In short, the Sahara Desert is a complex and dynamic region that has been shaped by a variety of natural and human factors. While it is true that the region is inhospitable to human habitation, it is not a lifeless wasteland. Rather, it is a diverse and vibrant ecosystem that has supported a range of flora, fauna, and human communities over time. It's important to recognize the complexity of the Sahara and to work towards sustainable practices that respect the region's unique ecology and the people who call it home. That pretty much wraps this video up, guys. Thanks for watching. So, what are your thoughts about the secrets lurking in the Sahara Desert? Share with us in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel with a bell notification if you enjoy watching our content. We upload some awesome stuff here, which you will most certainly enjoy. Hit a like on this video and leave a comment below. See you guys in the next one.